New bag from Shimoda. Baby, I know, you know, I know, you know you wanna. Built for the outdoor, cruisable through airports. And these damn straps, oh my god, let's go. Put the bag on its front, get the camera out the trunk, or you can get in through the side door, whichever you like more. Dora the Explorer. Extreme weather protection, ripstop nylon erection. Leather fucking zip pulls, water sealed zips, yo. Super healthy straps, oh my god, these fucking straps are gonna talk about these straps. Oh. 3 sizes available, outdoorsy and capable. Pretty stinking good, camera cues. You can choose how you set it up. Organize this far. The back panel got a frame, yo, so hip straps can really play, yo. And have I told you about these straps, yo? These straps are off the fucking map, bro! Get out there and show more. Shimoda Explorer. What's up, y'all? The Shimoda Explorer V2 just came out. Here's my take after using it for, honestly, like 3 or 4 weeks at this point. These straps are super intense. When you put them on, they're just like, but they're so cozy. They're so comfortable. These are really actually comfortable. Like you notice it the moment you put them on that you're like, oh, I should do something important. Seriously, about the straps, they're good. They're really, really comfortable. The whole back panel, you've got some load adjustment stuff up top, and you also have the ability to adjust height between small, medium, and large on all of these bags. They also have a women's strap, if you're into that kind of thing. You can see that all of these have adjustable strap systems. These, like I've said before, are some of my favorite straps of all time. They are weirdly comfortable. What's great about the one on this side is it's expandable, so even if you have a big phone or even a small water bottle, it can fit right there. Que bueno. Here's our load adjusters here, and you can see we've got all these little doodabs and clipper clappers and stuff on here. These just work really well. Love that you like feel them as much as you do. And then you've got the ability, you can see this little zip here. This unzips and you Velcro onto a different one of these straps. Nice handles on either side. I love this top handle. This was like killer to use. It's standing up by itself, as you can see. It does that often for me when I have the camera cube in there. Nice handle up here. They also have a grab handle here on the bottom and some accessory loops in case you wanted to do something. There's a side handle right here. It's on the camera door side, okay? Nice burly material. Somehow there's a little hole right here in case any moisture gets into the bag at all. You want that to find a way out. There's some straps that came with mine. Click those open. Nice. Put on your, what, your skateboard? You putting your skateboard on there? Put your skateboard on, bro. They've graciously included a water rainfly thing, all right? I wish this came out of something on the bottom of the bag. If I was going somewhere where there might be a real deluge and I've got my camera in here, I would bring this. But a lot of times I think I would just not bring it. Famous last words? What's your say? The rainfly fits inside of itself and like packs away. But just to give you a sense here, it's just a shower cap for your bag, keeping all the water totally off. You can be as robust with this thing as you want. Super water resistance. Okay, so here's our small, medium, and large of these guys, and I will be using this one. Is perfect for me. This one, you can fit more. It's got the bigger, deeper DSLR camera cube. I'm using mirrorless cameras. This one works perfect for me. This does get you more space. This doesn't fit a 15-inch laptop, but it's real cute. I loved this size. This size would have been perfect for me if it fit a 16-inch laptop. Viewers of this channel have seen me review the Action X30 from Shimoda, very similar to these bags we're looking at, except for the Action X series has the roll top on top, and these Explorers do not. Now, Shimoda make different size bins and boxes. You can see we've got a doorway here. This is going to integrate with the bag. So here's the one from the middle guy and the one from the right side. You see how much bigger that is? This is a Core Unit M DSLR. This is a Core Unit M mirrorless, okay? Now around the outside of these bins, there is metal in here. There's a metal stay that goes around. It gives you a great frame to the bag. You can see there's not metal down there. And you can see how our camera cube is going to integrate right with our door here. Slide that in and it stays in place. And to my knowledge, there's no stays that are necessary. There's no Velcro, nothing to clip it in. It just stays like that. Now, these dividers inside of here are pretty dang good. They're lightweight, extremely lightweight, but like really fatty, stiff, with just with the Velcro on the outside. And then you've got, a lot of them will have Velcro on 3 sides. Really sturdy when they're in there. Can be a little bit of a pain to get in without them clipping to stuff, but once you get it right, you're set up. You don't want to change it very much. So how our camera cube integrates with this door here, it's just Velcro. This Velcro works, or hook and loop, quite well. It is quite a strappy bag. Lots of straps around here. This is our doorway into the camera cube, right? So it works great. You've just got some Velcro here. It doesn't come off easily. It stays put. You've got the hardness of that camera cube now in this door itself. Great side access to the camera. This is a perfect big compartment. Again, this is on the big guy. Now, it only integrates with one side. You can see the side right here that it integrates with, all right? Okay, so let's just shove that sucker in. Again, this wire frame on the outside feels extremely like just durable and nice. Then again, I gotta unclip this little strap. Where am I gonna find a place to put you? Then we open this guy and throw that like so. Lovely little leather accent here for pinching that zip underneath there so no water gets to it. Here's this 24-105 Canon's RF lenses are what I'm using, and I can set it up vertically just barely, maybe. If I don't have a laptop in, I definitely could. But with my laptop, it does not feel smart in this medium-sized bag, so I will lay that flat. Here is the 15 to 35. Okay, here's my batteries and charger stuff. Then I just need my SD cards, and these guys actually may go on the side of the bag. So if I wanted to go pretty simple, I could go like this, but anyways, throwing those like that. If I just leave them that floppy, there's a chance it'll flop out and be somewhere it's not supposed to be after a little while. Here's another way of laying that out, which would work pretty well. That gives me a lot more protection for that lens. This would work perfect. And when I open this guy, I am like so. It's just going like that. That's gonna move out and fall around. Anyways, I'll probably leave it just like that with the microphone on top. There's definitely more room in the 35 liter, the big one on the right here. I can fit my camera, microphone, lens. See how that lens bottom right is actually fitting in vertically because it's such a deeper camera cube. And I can fit a drone in there as well. This is not the camera access side. It looks exactly the same. You have the same water bottle, big pocket. Again, strap here. Let's open up both of these just to be safe. And what's on this side, oh, look at that. There's our zipper for the door. And here is the place where you're supposed to shove that guy, because that keeps it out of the way. And then you have 2 zippered pockets right here. So arguably, this is where I could put my ND filters. This is where I could put my extra SD cards, right? So these side straps for me are a little bit like, I don't know, man. I want an elegant solution for hiding these away when I don't need them. It's so great when I've got a tripod and I put probably the whole thing. Here's my peak tripod, cinch that down. Grab this thing, go around it. You can see this little guy is meant for taking this strap in and around, so it just keeps it nice and tight on the bag. Just make sure you do that on the side where you don't have the camera access, and know that whatever you have on the side out here is going to inhibit your access a little bit to this thing, because you're gonna want these straps set for that. This strap up top, this one is not a problem. This one is kind of nice, and I do like that this loop is here for kind of gathering up that strap. So basically these two straps on this side where I'm not taking the camera, these are fine because I'm really only using the water bottle on this side. This one is fine up here. This guy I gotta find something to do with, and I think I'm just gonna do this. Get him like sort of out of the way. I still got this flapping around, but that's what I'll do for now. This is like pro level bag. It's a little more like out and about, a little more any mountain, a little more adventure type looking kind of thing, right? Okay, here's what these guys look like without anything inside of them. They've got this blue liner in here. That's kind of how every bag I've seen from Shimoda looks. You've got your laptop pocket right here, which is nice. It's got a lot of protection on this back panel. And then this is kind of, there's no strap, which I never use a strap. I think in this situation, I may want a strap that I can hide away. I'll be honest. Proud partner, give back to nature. Together for our planet. Love that. Now, you can see this little sackage going on in here. This little sackageria. We've got a pocket on it. So we're opening this up. Maybe that we're going to fill up from over here. The main sackage. But then you've got another little outside sack. I think this whole thing zips off. Okay, here's the top of the bag. We've got a zipper here. We've got a zipper that curls around here. We've got some zippers up here. Let's go through these one at a time. The back zipper, water-sealed zip. This is how you can access your laptop right here, bada bing, bada boom, without having to open up the back, right? Without having to open this door. That's what this is for. Then you can also access this little zippered pouch on the back of our sack, our back sack. Then you've got the next zipper, which has a little bit of a horseshoe, a little bit of a contour to it, and we're in that sack. Inside of here, you've got a zip on this side. You've got a zip on this side. And then can you see this little zip right here? It goes all the way around. We can actually unzip this thing. Want to see it? Little guy nibbles. And this, I think, is how because honestly, this kind of thing, while it may work great for some people, for me, it ends up just feeling cluttered, right? I like to look in here, see the top of my camera cube, and then whatever pouches I've put on top of that. This is all open space now. I can access that right through here. And to be frank, these two zippers go to exactly the same place now. This back one gets me a little more access to the laptop. So this is where like my tech pouch would go, any pouches that I have, anything that I need for daily carry. All the other stuff fits in right there. Snacks if we're going outdoorsy, right? Again, our zipper in the back for the laptop. Our zipper right here, this is the pull tab for that zip, for the sort of horseshoe one. Then we've got a front zipper here. What's in there? Open that up, and lots of other organization. Same kind of vaguely see-through pocketing right here with some zippers on top. Okay, that goes down to there. You got a little flappy-dappy, little underwear elastic, just separating, giving you a little separation for maybe your business papers or something, man. And then that goes all the way down. Here's my 16-inch MacBook Pro. If I just shove that right in there, it actually works, and quite well. And how? So, if you wanted to put your laptop on the front of the bag, you can do that. However, this is a nice spot to throw it because there's quite a bit more security, protection. My 16-inch laptop on this middle one, it just catches on the corner here, okay? So your mileage may vary on that. That might be just too much for you. For me, it's aight. It's aight, because honestly, I am almost never getting into here. I'm always accessing camera gear from right here on the doorway, like laptop from here from the top. The way that this is set up, I very rarely need to set it down. And when I do, I've got everything I need. I do just need to be a little careful of that right there. You see that? I'm exaggerating it a little bit for you, because when you grab it, you just pull it a little bit, right? Can be annoying. 16-inch MacBook Pro. Any of you smaller than that, you're good. You're golden. This does not fit in the little guy. All right? They originally sent me the little guy, and I said, my laptop is bigger than this. And they said, size doesn't matter. And I'm like, I can't go places if I can't take my laptop. So for a little while there, I actually used the front of this one and got it in the front, and it worked, okay? Kind of nice, but then this isn't super padded and protected out here for your laptop. Then you have one little zip right here. Just an external access little pocket. Snacks. Hi, all my bars going there. In my weeks of using this thing, here's what I found. Number one, it's very well made. Number two, it's very, very comfortable. I'm serious about the straps. They really do feel, not just the straps, but it's the back panel as well. It all just feels really comfy. So when you're out and about, this is designed for outdoorsy adventure camera stuff, right? Landscape photography. Galen Rowe will sort of like run for 2.5 hours to try to get to the mountain in time to get the sunset light on that Tibetan fucking monastery or whatever. Like, that's going to come in handy. For me, I went for the middle 30 liter. It's 35 up top, 30 in the middle, 25 down below. I really loved the 25 liter, and I really was bummed when I couldn't fit my laptop in there. I hope that they design one in the future at that size that I could fit my laptop in, or that we could fit our bigger laptop in, because I really wanted that to be my daily carry size. I could fit almost everything in that one that I can in this. It would have been a little bit tighter, but everything that I needed would have fit, and it's a smaller footprint, smaller bag. It was so nice. Other things that I've learned on this, it is quite strappy, as I've mentioned in the video. Like, there are straps. I still don't have a good solution for the straps on the camera door side. I just did that thing in the video where I'd like tied it up to here, and this is how it's been. This is how it's been for the last week or so, and I liked that. This one's just flopping around up here. I could at least get rid of that. There is water bottle things on both sides that pop out, but I try not to use the one on the camera door. I always leave this one out with one of the straps through. This is where my water bottle goes. This is, like I said, it's a really big one. You can fit a lot of stuff. Down here, I've been putting my sort of go-to tech items. So this is my RAV Power 2 USB high power charger. Link to that below. Supports the channel. And then also like my dongle for my SD cards, and that's about it that I put in there. And my hard drive, my spare hard drive that I Velcro onto the back of my computer. That's like my go-to stuff. Whenever I'm working, I basically am going to need those things. Then up front in this long flat one, I just have my Bellroy notebook thing. This links to this below. Supports the channel and my notebooks that I use. This is what I've been using to get work done. It just slides all the way down to the bottom. I'm not using any of this stuff. All of the things that I would put in there are living in one big tech pouch that I have up here, which is kind of a reveal right now. This is from Packed. Coming soon. PackedAnywhere.com to get on the list for that. It's a new sling that's a part of PackedAnywhere.com. Thanks, Packed. And that fits like everything that I need. It has all my tech stuff as well as all my like small daily carry stuff when I'm on a road trip that goes in the front of the car with me because it has everything I need, including the book that I'm reading, which I don't read because I'm a father. And when do dads get time to just read? I'm actually using the back a lot. I actually put this down a lot, like in the last week or two of, this just ends up being the easiest way. I get to where I'm going, I do what I'm doing, I throw this down, and I have access to basically everything, including that pouch right up here, my laptop here, any camera gear that I might need. In the 35, they originally sent me the 35 with the smaller, the 25, and I thought maybe I could get away with using that 35. It was just too big for me as a daily carry bag. But it would have been nice to be able to fit like my drone alongside of. I'm testing a drone, an exo drone. I'm not a drone guy. I'm trying, and I'm not very good at it. I'm like, I could get out the drone and do something. Nah. you gotta like want it. It would be nice to be able to fit that in here as it is. What happens is I oftentimes just throw that up in this compartment and just kind of let it get a little bit crushed because it's pretty tough. I am using Shimoda pouch here. I like that it's clear on the bottom. This is my camera charger, my battery charger, and then like 6 batteries that I have in here. I also have Sandmark. I'll link to this below. Lynks supports the channel for the ND filters for my RF lenses, the 15 to 35, and then another cute little number from Nomadic, the Peter McKinnon SD card thing. I actually really like that a lot. It's magnetic. It's got magnets. How do they work? Now, this bag is not your like tight, sleek, hard lines. It's soft. It's kind of pouchy. It's sort of poofy. It shouldn't work as well as it does, but it works great. I felt that way about the Shimoda, the X30. I feel the same way about this. I kind of like it that it doesn't have the roll top. I might prefer this to the X30, I think, even though the X30 has that expandability with the roll top. It's always, you've got this like hangly dangly thing up top. Here it's just a zipper, you know? I like that. I think they could probably create some accessories that clip on, that like give you like almost like a sleeping bag sized pouch down here for filling it, for putting a packing cube in or something, but it's really tightly integrated so you can get on a bag like this at 30 liters or the 25 liter another chunk of space for travel, because they did make these bags for the airport. I think even the 55 liter, you're going to be able to take that on US and like maximum size carry-ons where they're not real sticklers for that kind of thing. And this 35 for sure, but you're not going to be able to fit, I can't fit my camera gear and very much clothing in this. So that's my take. What did I leave out? What do you think? Holler in the comments below. Question for you, if you're watching this video, you might be just a watcher of this channel. You also might be just a camera bag enthusiast. How many camera bags do you have? Like, that's my question. How many camera bags do you have? I'm curious. Thanks for watching. You can click any links below in the description, including the link to get these. Should be supporting the channel. They're on Kickstarter right now, so you're getting them at a discount. Recommend it. For the price, it's not the cheapest bag out there because you do have to add on like the camera cubes and stuff like that. But you're getting something that is going to last a long time and that serious professional outdoorsy motherfuckers are using religiously and really passionate about. People are very passionate about this brand. They do a great job. I have liked working with them. I have only had a few interactions, but I've used their bags repeatedly when I need to go on outdoorsy type stuff, or I just need something that it's like I know it's going to be able to carry my camera gear and it's a more of a serious like camera trip or something. So that's my take. Don't be late. Could be great. Got myself a date. Friday night at 8. It's gonna be so great. What's that movie?